Let's go UW. James Harrison being humble af about him not thinking he belongs in the Hall of Fame.
I did see that, man.
I agree.
He's super humble with that. Man, Deebo definitely has a Hall of Fame worthy career, man, where he is going to be in the convo 100%. He has the highlighted plays. He has the individual statistics. He has the individual accolades. In terms of why nationally it's going to be viewed differently, it starts with the 100 sacks. When we talk Hall of Fame rushers, traditionally, that is the magic number. You have to have 100 plus sacks as a outside linebacker DN type to be viewed as that. Now, Deebo's argument is the defensive player of the year, the scariest man in the NFL, one of the greatest plays that we've ever seen in Super Bowl history, multiple Super Bowl champion. Those are the things for him that are going to all be in his corner. Kind of like when we talk Hines Ward, right? And we bring up, man, Hines Ward is not only a 2-time Super Bowl champ, he's a Super Bowl MVP. And how we view that and how we present that as, arguments for Hines. It's going to be the same with Deebo. But that's the big knock, or why people are going to, ultimately argue against him getting in early, is the 100 sack mark. Just throwing it out there. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, because I want my dog get. You know how dope it'd be to be like, bro, I done had Troy, he in the hall, 7, he about to get in that hall, and then on top of that, we throw in Deebo, and then TJ coming up next, okay? And I'm gonna wait
TJ
on,
might already be a Hall of
and I'm
Famer.
gonna wait on Cam, because I'm like, Cam, you just keep doing what you do. Now, for Cam, it would have been way better if he could have just had the Steelers all-time leading sack just for like a day, or like a quarter, or like a series. It's not ever gonna happen now because of TJ. He had his best chance week 1. So, yeah. But he's still going to be one of the ones that's going to have a similar convo. I think for Cam, though, Super Bowl will help him majorly. Because right now, he has the All-Pros, the Pro Bowls. He doesn't have the Aaron Donald or J.J. Watt depot. And then when you're talking his numbers, he's flirting. He has a ton of sacks. Not 100, but for an interior guy, he's up there. But the thing they're going to look at after that is say, okay, well, if you don't have the depots, what was your, postseason like? Did you go on dominant runs? Do you got any kind of like a Fletcher Cox? Like Fletcher has numbers, but Fletcher also has the Super Bowl run and big plays while winning it. So those are some of the things where you just kind of view in terms of how the argument goes and stuff like that. Very similar to the wide receivers, though. When you think about it, wide receivers and edge rushers, man, it's going to get real congested as this thing goes on. I mean, because think about the guys that are already coming out. Julius Peppers, right? Dudes like that, man. Eventually you're going to get the next wave of your Khalil Max and stuff. You still have, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on my man's. DeMarcus Ware. That was the one he just went in. Still got guys like Elvis Doomerville out there who got way, in terms of numbers, their numbers
no joke, just
Terrell
knee-jerk
Suggs.
reaction, not looking at the stats or anything. I'd take James Harrison over Khalil Mack.
Okay.
I mean, if we're talking that 5-year stretch and just the peak of peaks, James Harrison hit that. And here's my thing. The NFL is getting a little bit more lax with who they're letting in.
Okay.
A lot of the guys over the last 2-3 years, in terms of their resume, I would argue James Harrison has an equal, if not better, resume in terms of Pro Bowls, all pros, and all that.
Yeah.
And then plus he has one of the greatest plays in NFL history, Super Bowl history.
Nah.
Super Bowl, actually 2 Super Bowls. The one, I don't know if you want to count as much because he was more of a special teams guy.
Counts.
Yeah, I mean, you go on Pro Football Reference, it says 2-time Super Bowl
You're
champion.
a Super Bowl champion, bro.
So you add all that, and the fact that they got Terrell Davison off that 4-year stretch too. Yeah. Deebo has his 5-year stretch. I just think with how the NFL Hall of Fame is shifting and starting to let dudes in that I don't think would be as deserving in the past, maybe 10, 20 years ago. I think James Harrison definitely deserves to be in. I'd say the same thing about Hines Ward.
He's going to be in the convo. DeMarcus Ware got in. DeMarcus has the numbers. Deebo still is going to be in that convo, though, man. The same way we say Hines Ward is in that convo, you're not saying that they're not in this convo. We're just simply saying when we got to split hairs because it's not like they have an unlimited number that goes in every year. We know it's a very, very small. I believe 5 they do each year? Around that?
I'd have to check.
Yeah. But whatever it is, it's not a big number. So that's why it be so tight like that. Yeah. Trust me, man. I want all the dudes to get in. I love them. But
I'm telling you,
That's how they split hairs, though, bro.
The resume of some of these dudes they're letting in right now, I'm like laughing about. I'm like, Hines and James Harrison need to get in now if you're letting these guys in.
I mean, Deebo
I could
should
go
be in
through the
combo,
names,
bro.
but I mean, I don't know if I want to waste your time or not right now.
Man, you're not wasting my time. Like I said, man, I'm not against any of them dudes.